They know it's my time. Let the world know I've arrived. I'm on the rise, unstoppable. Watch me do the impossible. Watch me do what I got to do. I'm too hot for you. I'm not about to lose. I'm the greatest. Big smile for the haters. Whole world know that I made it. Call me the greatest. Big boy famous, Mr. Amazing, blazing. Call me the greatest. Say it again. I will not ever pretend. Call it revenge. Tell all your friends. That boy at it again. Call me the greatest. It's the moment of your life. You can see your dreams glowing in the lights. Came up from nothing, a soldier in the fight. Strength train like bullets. Came up from nothing, a soldier in the fight. Strength train with boulders on my shoulders every night. I move toward opponents as they start to breathe heavier. I weather the storms you ain't ready for. Never say never, I only get better. You better get the changing of your bets. I'm becoming what they never were. I'm a rebel in success. You can bet that I'm better than anyone expects. See the best, standing with the veterans, and yes, you're looking at a legend in the flesh. I'm next. See, nothing's impossible. It's time to believe. Beat the odds up against you. Give life to your dreams. Life in the fast lane, holding on the wheel. Overloaded, but I'm focused, never folding what they deal. I'm beyond hungry, coming for the whole entire meal. You gotta keep going, I'ma show them this is real. Stand in the fire, but I'm never gonna melt. You can try to stop me, but nothing's ever gonna help. This is the start of a story that everyone will tell. One roll of the dice and I'm betting on myself. Born to be the greatest of all time. This is where I draw the line. Can't stop my shine. They know it's my time. Let the world know I've arrived. I'm on the rise, unstoppable. Watch me do the impossible. Watch me do what I got to do. I'm too hot for you. I'm not about to lose. I'm the greatest.
What's going on, everybody? Crimson here. After Raw has gone off the air, the arena has emptied itself here in Anaheim, California. California. How are you today? Crimson here, giving you my February 19th, 2024 Raw review. Let's grab a seat here. Sure was loud earlier, but it is quiet in the arena now. Let's have a seat here and you can join me. We got an empty seat here. My co-host Chess is not here tonight, but he will be this Friday. So be looking forward to that. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and jump right into this show. It all starts off with Drew McIntyre starting the show, headed to the ring for our first match with McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Good old Brody Rhodes. What a hell of a match. Top tier, high caliber match. If you missed it, I suggest you go back and watch it. The performance was outstanding. Well, all until there was an interference. Solo Sikoa interferes with assist from Jimmy Uso. Solo delivers a Samoan spike to Cody. And there was a very nasty Claymore delivered courtesy of Drew McIntyre to Cody Rhodes. And to say Cody Rhodes sold that Claymore is an understatement. It was amazing. He did like 3 spins and slammed into the mat. It was great. Sold it. Sold it for sure. Moving on, next we have the Last Chance Women's Battle Royal. They brawled and brawled and brawled until Raquel Rodriguez stands tall in the ring, wins the Battle Royal to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. I'm happy for her, but I'm bummed for Indy Hartwell. Hey, there's finally a pay-per-view in Australia, but only 2 actual wrestlers from Australia will be a part of the show. Moving on, we have a backstage segment with Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. They have an interview. Nia talks about how she can't wait to beat Rhea in her home country of Australia and have her crying to her mommy. Rhea says, with an entire country is screaming and cheering for mommy, Nia is going to find out why she's always on top. Hot take here. This should be the main event of the Elimination Chamber. Both chamber matches have predictable outcomes. Let Rhea have her moment like Sammy did last year, and with Rhea beating Nia and then having a face-off with Becky Lynch, the chamber winner, to end the show would be great, I think. Moving on, we have HBK, Triple H, and The Miz and R-Truth doing the suck it in the ring. R-Truth in the ring with DX. Awesome match, very funny. Judgment Day obviously defeats Awesome Truth and DX. Damian Priest pins R-Truth for the win. Truth is so damn smooth, especially for his age. R-Truth only being a 67 rating in WWE 2K24 so disrespectful. Which brings me to my next thing I wanted to mention. If you noticed in these matches, they had the superstar rating banner, which is promoting 2K24. But I think that's really cool. It's a good way to promote the game in the show. It's like you're just watching the game. It's kind of cool how they did that. I like that. Backstage, Sammy says he knows there is still a path to WrestleMania. He doesn't know what it is, but he believes it will present itself. He says he did not get this far without trusting his gut feeling, and that he is a contender who will become champion at WrestleMania. Another hot take here. Two viable options. Have it either Sammy Gunther or Seth Drew Sammy. I'm okay with either, but Sammy has already been a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. Moving on. All participants of the women's chamber match get a promo time. They got some promo time in the ring, yada, yada, yada. They got into a brawl. Okay. Nia Jax joins the brawl and destroys them all. Nia standing tall again in the ring. Moving on, we have. It seems like the Sammy Nakamura feud is not over yet. Another video package by Shinsuke Nakamura, which was great. We have Chad Gable defeating Idvar via submission. They are building Gable for the rematch against Gunther at Mania, maybe. Intercontinental Championship contender field is crowded right now. Backstage, Drew says he is not a hypocrite or selfish. Instead, he is the savior of WrestleMania. He says, quote, I am not doing this for me. I am doing this for the world title. I am doing this for Raw. I am doing this for the fans. And I am the true workhorse of the WWE and your future world champion. We did get the card for the Elimination Chamber. I thought it was hilarious. Gunther just staring at Pat McAfee to get him to stop dancing. Bro froze for a minute. I love having that guy on commentary. We got really set up here for our main event. Main event, Jey Uso versus Gunther. Jey Uso had Gunther beat and gets screwed by his brother. Gunther retains, defeats Jey Uso. Jey hits 5 spears, an Uso splash. 1, 2. Someone rings the bell ringside. Literally, right over here. Bro hopped over here, started ringing the bell, then he revealed himself. I was over here, but I couldn't stop him. I was too busy here getting ready for this show. So I mean, I could have stopped him, but I was busy over here working. Can't you see? Ain't my problem. It really ain't my problem. The referee stops the count. For some reason, Jey goes for another splash, and Gunther gets his knees up, and that's he pins Jey. That's how he gets to win. Break it down there for you. Yeah. Then after that, Jimmy attacks Jey and tells him that no matter how big he gets, he will always be the big brother. and Raw goes off the air in Anaheim, California, where we're at here right now. It sure did empty out fast. And this Raw, I would rate it. I think, it had some great matches. For sure. I believe there was more promos and video packages tonight more than anything. Obviously, as we get ready for the Elimination Chamber, um, you know, 1 week, you're gonna have great action going on next week, mainly a lot of promos and video packages and stuff like that. And we kind of got a promo and video package Raw, I think. Not, saying it wasn't good or anything, but I will give it a 3. Um, okay, 3.5 out of 5. Um, but what did you think? We have a comment section down below. Go get in it. Tell us what you think. What are you excited about for Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania, and so forth? We would love to hear what you guys think here on the channel. And in the description below, we have a Cash App. That is there for if you would like to support the channel or maybe, hey, buy us a coffee. Not obligated to, but if you feel inclined, it would be very appreciated. And we'll leave that there down below in the description for you guys. That's pretty much all I got here. This coming Friday this week, we got Chess doing Smackdown. And so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And that pretty much concludes this Raw review. I am Crimson here on the Wrestling Talk channel. And one thing that we like to say around here is wrestle on. Peace out.